Hi, this is Paige with Paige's Yoga. It is July 2023, and around here in the Washington, D.C. area, we're experiencing incredible heat and humidity. It's also going parts across the United States this time of year. Heat and humidity. Ways to stay cool. Within yoga, we have practices that teach us how to use practices for cooling, not just heating. One of those is to understand that your breath is a large component of being able to regulate your body's temperature. One cooling breath that you may consider using is very similar to what the dogs use. We allow ourselves to open the mouth. Most times when I teach people this pranayama, they'll actually say, well, why did that work? Well, let's understand that the tongue is a receptor. When you let air go past it, the reception it's receiving is a message that there's coolness passing the tongue. Then it will send that message to the brain and then regulate the rest of the brain to tell the body we're cool. Now, is it going to make you entirely cold? No, but it may change a little bit of the nervous system enough to leave flight, fight, freeze, and maybe feel a sense of peace and calmness, even if it's just for a moment. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways to consider doing this pranayama. One is to roll the tongue. Not everyone can roll the tongue, so if you can't, just hold still, just wait. We'll have another alternative. You may not even want to roll the tongue or stick out the tongue. Just wait. There'll be another alternative. Rolling the tongue, though, you stick it out slightly. And you do that while you inhale. And then when you exhale, you bring the tongue back in, close the mouth, even take the tongue a little bit to the roof of the mouth, and we'll repeat that. Now we'll go with it a little faster with the ordinary breath. Inhale. Exhale. Think of like sucking a straw. Exhale. Now you're doing this on the inhale. Let the breath pass the tongue. Exhale. Bring in the coolness of that tongue. Inhale. Exhale. Now the other alternative, for any reason, whether you can't roll the tongue, don't prefer to stick out the tongue, clench your teeth instead. Keep the teeth together on the inhale and exhale. Lips come together. Inhale. Exhale. Now with the tongue, you're still doing a little bit behind the teeth that sort of drops the tongue down. Again, if you were sucking on a straw, it's a similar sensation. And when you've done a few rounds of those, just simply pause. Notice, lick the lips and relax the jaw. There are just certain factors that happen that says when a specific message from one part of your body sends an entirely different message to the brain and receives it, it may cause a gentle shift. In ways when I do that, when I'm hot, I can feel it in my heart, muscles, parts that feel tight, irritable. Sometimes I'll notice like my hands get to a place where it almost wants to make a fist. It's very tight. So this may further regulate places I feel softness in the chest and the fingers, maybe even the feet. Whew. I can feel a sense of lightness in my body. I hope this helps. There's lots of other ways to find some coolness. Be sure to look those up, look into them yourselves, trust yourself. The breath is just one that you have the power to take that back and give yourself a moment of peace and coolness. I hope this helps. Have a good day for no reason.